that was launched in 2003 has confirmed itself to be a game changer, not only for the farmers and the rural people, but also for the Jamaican economy. It also serves as an initiative to establish a framework of food security and food independence for our nation, as we seek aggressively to reposition agriculture and rural development as the lifeblood of the Jamaican economy and the pillars on which we as a people and country will achieve economic independence, food security, and a better quality of life for all our people. When the campaign was launched in 2003, our import bill moved from $486 million to, at the end of 2013, just under $1 billion, to be exact, $969 million. So if we extrapolate the growth rate over the last 10 years between 2003 and 2013, dropped from $100 million per annum to $60 million per annum. And what that means is that the Eat Jamaican campaign has saved Jamaica and the country $500 million. And we need to commend the JAS, the Ministry of Agriculture, and the farmers of Jamaica for this excellent achievement. So while we cry about $1 billion worth of import, if we did not have the Eat What We Grow campaign, Jamaica's food import bill, based on the trend that it was taking, would have been $1.5 billion. So that is success number one. And we need to understand that. The second point is that our production of domestic crop agriculture was 491,000 metric tons at the end of 2003 when we launched the campaign. At the end of 2013, the work of the farmers of Jamaica worked with the Ministry of Agriculture, the JS and RADA. Our production increased to 615,000 metric tons. It simply means over the 10 years period, the domestic crop production grew by over 25%. As a result of this campaign, there has been an increase in the quality of the Jamaican produce. As a result of the Eat What We Grow campaign, we are now self-sufficient in Irish potato. And thanks to the Ministry of Agriculture, 5 to 6 years ago, we were importing 90% of the Irish potato consumed by Jamaicans. Today, we are producing 90%. We need to salute the farmers of Jamaica. We're now self-sufficient in eggs, in chicken, over 60% production in pork. Our school feeding program no longer rely on imported milk powder, but on local juices. We must celebrate the victories of this campaign.